Welcome to Southeast News. Today we are in another section of a day in a life with a pandemic. Imagine canceling a flight just for not wearing a mask. Last Monday, on August 9, a Southwest airline took out a wayfarer and her son, who has autism, science, he refused to wear a mask. The mother said that her son had a mental disorder and he doesn't like to be touched on his face. And also, he had medical notes. The flight was about to take off, but when they saw that the kitty was completely refusing to wear the cover, they backed off. Science, the police says that those over 2 years old have to wear the mask. And the Southwest Airlines say that if a buyer cannot wear a mask for any reasons, the airline will not able to transport the individual. In this case, all fuel refused will be used.
Not all is bad news because thanks to the wisdom of NASA users, great advance has been seen in their research and studies, as NASA assures that during the next 2 decades it will be investigating if life is found on Mars. We must also recognize that to cover life on this planet, one of the basic needs is water to survive. Some solutions has been raised in aspects such as where Mars has ever evolved. It did so in the presence of a long-standing water supply. Therefore, the great experts at NASA look for evidence of life in areas where liquid water was unstable and below to the surface wherein clouds still exist today.
Welcome again. Today we are in another section of A Day in a Life with a Pandemic. Getting hit at your work sounds ugly. A few days ago, on Sunday, August 9, a 70-year-old teen working at a children's theme park in Pennsylvania was pushed in the face by both female and male, just for forcing the visitors to wear the mask. When the apology approached them to remind for the second time wear the mask, the visitors became violent. The teeny park reopening in July with a mask procedure that mandates that the face mask be worn in all public spaces. The rules that agreed to be in the park without a mask are just the eating, drinking, and some relaxed areas of the park. And obviously, the covers are not allowed in the water, so police have not identified the assailant's information of the parking apology, but they say that they are working since trying to recovering all videos and find some reservations because the visitors have to reserve in advance now. Good morning, Dr. Michelle. I beg you, my thank you for accepting this interview in order to tell us the position of the American government regarding TikTok platform.
Good morning.
At what point the government see that they need to suspend the use of TikTok platform with a view to independent processing?
We have seen how the need to use without any state control grows disproportionately. If it were in our hands or Microsoft hands, Americans will have peace of mind of censor administration.
Do not you think that it's entertaining to best dance to give an ultimatum to September 15 to close it in our nation if it's not adhered by Microsoft?
No, I will not call it a treaty sample, a radical way with which our President Donald Trump tries to generate others something that goes out of control.
Yes, you touched on the issue of permits. Do you think that it can be taken as a contract after the pandemic, which we remember began in the answer country, which has significantly affected the economy? Do you want to do the same?
Invariably not. It is only economics. The CFIUS can penalize violence for not selling TikTok, when it comes the coronavirus, that's completely different in this context.
Well, Dr. Michelle, I appreciate your time for guiding us in this interview.
Thank you.